Bruh, I wonder if there's even any snow left on the mountain at this point, because look at how green everything is.
What's up, my doggies? It's a beautiful day today, and I just got to Grouse Mountain, and I'm just at the gondola going to the top, and it looks like it's gonna be a really nice spring snowboarding day. There's really not a whole lot of snow on the ground, so I don't know what kind of conditions we can expect, but basically the reason why I'm here is I haven't gone to Grouse Mountain this season yet, and I just tried to do it once a season just for my own amusement, to kind of see how things are in places outside of Cypress Mountain. And because all the mountains in Vancouver are set to close this weekend on April 12th, 2026, I figured today's the day. And yeah, let's go make some vibes.
Hello! Woo. Dude, it is sunny. Really sunny, and it's so nice. Although, to be honest with you, I don't know what can we expect to open. Let me show you how things are looking here. First things first, I don't think there's a lot of people here today, because look, there's barely any gear. Secondly, it looks like most of the runs are actually closed, which is fair enough, because look at the snow coverage. There's really not a whole lot to work with. Seeing how the coverage looks there, I'm not sure if Olympic chair is open. At least I'd be really surprised if it is, but let me ask. Dude, good news. Apparently it is open, so let's go there and check it out. Okay, here we are. I'm going down towards the bottom of the Olympic chair, and then this chair gets you all the way to the top there. As you can see, there's actually some snow, but not a lot of it. I mean, if you look here. But the most important thing is that there's no people here. It's literally just like a few riders, that's it. Anyhow, I mean, let's go down and have a look. Oh yeah, the snow feels really nice actually. Oh man, that looks gnarly. Dude, and over there, right there, bro, that looks so gnarly as well. Well, let's see, I guess. Oh my god, bro. Look at that. What is this? Yeah, dude. No wonder. How we doing? How we doing? Yo! What, bro? How's this still open? That is crazy. Oh, dude, this is gnarly as hell. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Go here. Whoa. Okay. I just got like everything. Oh, this is crazy. This is pretty bad. Well, let's go up, see how things are at the top. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, here we go. Man, no snow anywhere here. That's crazy. At this time during the previous seasons, you could have easily ride all of these. Here, here, here. But like, look, dude, there's nothing. Dude, look at that. Oh man, that is sad. That is pretty sad. Yeah, I mean, obviously, none of this stuff is rideable at all at the moment. Anyways, my plan is I'm gonna do a few runs from the Olympic chair just to, you know, kind of see how things are, maybe see if I could find any decent pockets of snow. And then I'm gonna go down towards Screaming Eagle chair, and you know, there's usually a few jumps there, and you know, there's a few other rails at the park. Maybe, you know, hit some of that, and yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all the stuff that's open at the moment. And I'm at the top. Dude, this view right here. Oh my god, bro, that never gets old. I apologize in advance for the shaky camera. I'm using my snowboard as the tripod, but I think this view right here deserves a moment to be appreciated, because right behind me, like right there, you can see downtown Vancouver and all the other parts of the city. And here we are, just literally 20 minutes away, enjoying some of the leftover snow and having a great day. I mean, this city is just absolutely incredible. Also, just in case somebody is not from Vancouver, here's a little bit of information about Grouse Mountain. Basically, Grouse Mountain is one of the 3 mountains which we have here in Vancouver, the other 2 being Seymour and Cypress. Grouse Mountain is located in the middle between the other 2 mountains. So if you're looking at the North Shore Mountains from downtown Vancouver, on the left you will see Cypress Mountain, in the middle you'll see Grouse Mountain, and on the right you'll see Seymour Mountain. Now let's go shred the gnar. All right, well, let's go shred some gnar. Let's see what we have going on here. Woo. Dude, what a sick view. Not a single person. The whole mountain strictly to myself. Definitely pretty gnarly though. Woo. Wow. Woo. Yeah, dude. Let's send this. Oh, that was sick! That was so sick! Woo. That was even sicker! Woo. Wait, that's actually such a fun day. Yeah, dude! Sick! I'm gonna try to do a jump or 2, but just gotta be very careful. I don't want to ruin my board even more with all these rocks that are just like everywhere here at the point. Yeah, like you see this? Oh, dude. I don't want that either. Oh my god, dude, that's actually super fun. I'm having a great time right now. Is this open? Yeah, this is open. Maybe this part is a bit better. That's crazy. Yeah, man. First of all, I'm not sure if all of this part is even going to be open here tomorrow because, I mean, unless they have a lot of extra snow lying around somewhere stashed, I don't know if this could be fixed. Like, I think it's pretty much just at its time. I guess this also explains why Grouse Mountain pushed their closing day to a little bit earlier. I think originally they were supposed to close on April 21st, but now they're going to be closing on April 12th at the same time as all the other mountains in Vancouver. Which, on my memory, I think it's the first time it happens in quite some time at least, because usually Grouse Mountain closes the latest out of the three mountains which we have in Vancouver. For example, if Cypress and Seymour close in the middle of April, Grouse Mountain will usually stay open for at least another week or two, so you could get some more shreds going. During one of the seasons a while back, we actually had so much snow that Grouse Mountain stayed open until I think May 14th or something like that, which is just insane because you could have literally went to the beach and then go snowboarding or vice versa. Pretty crazy. But obviously not this winter. I mean, it's getting nice outside and it's actually pretty sunny, but maybe a bit too early for a beach day. All right, well, let's go see this side now. This is a green run, and I don't think any black runs around here are open. Oh, actually, dude, the Purgery is open. The Purgatory. Sick. Okay, well, let's go check it out. That's actually crazy that this part is still open. All right. It's a small batch of the run, but it's still pretty fun. Hey, look at that. Dude, oh, look at that. Oh my god. Piece of cake. Oh, and we're back to the stomping ground. Dude, I just caught I think I just caught a rock there. Oh no. Well, I think I more or less get the picture of how things are. Right now, I am going up to the top of Olympic chairlift again. And then what I want to do is I'm going to do one run of the Screaming Eagle. Maybe do a few jumps there, just, you know, see how things are. And then I'll probably come back here because it's less crowded and this, you know, there's still a few pockets here which are decent. And I'm not really a big park guy, so this is more my type of terrain here. Actually, it's so nice here. I might do one more run around here first, and then go to the Screaming Eagle and do around there. Oh yeah, dude. That's what I've been looking for. Just like finding like a nice pocket of some gnarly stuff somewhere. Oh, dude, bare bones here. actually decent, that's the thing. Oh, jump! Alright. Okay, that was decent. Alright. How about here? Can we... Whoa. No. I mean, I know it says cliff. I just want to see how bad are we talking here. Oh yeah, no. Can't go down that. Cannot go down that. Alright. Alright, change of plans. Oh my god. Alright, so where are we? Where were we? Oh look! Got to shred some trees. How are we looking? Yeah. No snowpack there, unfortunately. Whew. See what's there? Yeah, that is rough. That is really rough. I think all of these like cuts to this side of the mountain are also already closed, obviously. So yeah, dude. It is definitely the end of the line for this season, I think. I'm guessing this is where they get the remainder of the snow to basically put over there, but maybe it's because it's end of the day, it's like this beat up, but I mean, it could definitely use some snow. Oh my god. Alright, here we go again. Alright, let's go do a round of Screaming Eagle. And then I'll come back here. I just want to do one round of Screaming Eagle, just see how it is, and then I'll be back. Woo. Oh! Oh no! Oh dude, what the hell? What did I catch? Oh, that did not sound good at all. Oh, oh no. I hope my board didn't break. What the hell? But you see, like, this run is open, and yet, oh man, I'm just, oh, this is rough. Woo. Here so that it's easier to ride out, I guess. Okay, it's actually pretty nice. Alright, well, let's go up. This is definitely the slowest chair on the mountain, but you basically need it in order to go from Olympic chair right there to Screaming Eagle chair or to ride out, because basically there's like a pretty big traverse there, which you can see, and there's almost never you get enough speed. So this is a nice gesture. And this right here is the Screaming Eagle chair. And there's some park. I'm not a big park guy, but I can maybe get a jump or two. Let's see. And there's not too many people. Whoa. Okay. Huh. And that's it, eh? Oh, dude. Is this all there is here? Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, that is sad. That is really sad. Ah, looks like they built a new cabin here. Oh no, this is for the roller coaster. Damn, bro. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, that is gnarly. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. They pumped in some snow here. Yeah, you can see they're making a little bit of snow, but it's actually interesting how that works because it's really warm outside. So, but I mean, yeah, okay, I guess they need it for this side as well, right? I'm going really slow because I mean I just don't want to catch any rocks. Although honestly, over here you're pretty much just like guaranteed to catch some rocks, and then it's kind of like they're just like all hidden underneath all this snow, and it's impossible to have like a big pack here to prevent you entirely from, I mean, obviously this entire run is just completely artificial, right? Because look, there's no snow anywhere around here. Well, in this case, I don't know if it makes any more sense to do any more Screaming Eagle, because it's just, I mean, it's just this. So I think I'm going back to Olympic chair. Like, if the whole mountain was as nice as this little hill right here, that would be perfect. But obviously that's impossible because there's literally no snow left. You can see here all the park stuff is just basically rails, which I know a lot of people find super fun, but it's not really my cup of tea. I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna quickly go to the lodge and grab a can of like soft drink, maybe like a Coca-Cola or something, and then I'm gonna go back to the Olympic chair. Man, this sunset is probably gonna be pretty sweet today. By the way, in case you didn't know, this is the main lodge of Grouse Mountain. Let me actually give you a little tour. Yeah, that rock I heard earlier, I know it probably did some damage to my board, but I don't want to look at it right now until I'm done riding so that I don't ruin the sunset for me. Anyhow, I just made it to the lodge. Let me give you a quick tour. This is basically what you see. It's just, they have a little cafe here and a nice little view on downtown Vancouver. Kind of similar to what you could see from the top of the Olympic chair, but let me actually go and show you around. Yeah, dude, look at that. So this is kind of what you see. It's pretty nice here, especially after you do the girls grind in the summer. This is the view. You can see here, these people are doing something what's called the girls grind, which is basically a hike, which you start at the bottom of the grouse where we were at the beginning of the video, and then you hike all the way up here to get to the lodge. The people that stood next to me while I was filming this part about the grouse grind said that I forgot to add the most important part, which is this hike is really, really awful in the sense that, you know, it's a very difficult hike. And honestly, yeah, I agree, because, you know, doing it now, there's still snow. They said that they actually just did it and it took them over an hour, and it was like, some parts were pretty gnarly. I don't know, man. I might do it one time in the summer just for fun, but yeah, it's definitely not the easiest spot to hang out. Just grab the Coca-Cola. Bro, it was $5.59, That's honestly a pretty crazy markup. I mean, I guess top of the mountain prices, right? I know what you're thinking. Why not just get some water? Well, there's a water fountain here, but it doesn't work, so had to get something else here. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill out here for a moment. I don't know what it is, but I'm just feeling like I need something sweet and just have a bit of a headache as well, so this should help. Oh, that feels good. And we back at it again. It was nice, you know, chilled for a few minutes, and now we're back to, you know, maybe we'll do a few more runs until the sun goes down, and yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Let's do this again. Crazy. And I'm going up on the Olympic chair again. It's also getting kind of dark a little bit, so I think maybe Olympic chair closes a little bit earlier than the Screaming Eagle. I'm not sure, I have to check, but I didn't. Oh no, actually, you know what? There's lights on this run, so I think it will probably be open until 9 p.m. as well. I honestly am not even sure if I have it in me to be here until 9 p.m. because, I mean, it's really only a few runs here, so it's just kind of the same thing over and over again. So I don't know. I think maybe I'll do 1 or 2 more runs and call it a day. Also, I had a chat with one of the patrol people just now, and I was just honestly really curious about when do they think this Olympic chair part is gonna close and whether it's gonna stay open until the closing day or not, because as you all could see, it is getting really gnarly. And the patrol said that they actually gonna try their best to keep all of this open until the closing day, which honestly, huge props to them. There's really not a whole lot to work with at the moment. And I am just pulling up. Man, these views literally never get old. It's so beautiful here, my God. And you can see now people are slowly starting to assemble for the sunset, which, I mean, honestly, as you can see, is the best spot to do this right here. Just did one more run. The snow is definitely getting pretty crunchy right now. I think I'm probably gonna do one more run and then go back up the chairlift and probably call it a day. While we're at it, let me actually explain to you a little bit more about what you're seeing here. So on the left, this is East Vancouver. This is where Commercial Drive is. Then right in front of you, like right there, this is obviously downtown Vancouver. And then a little bit to the right, this is Kitsilano. And then further to the right, this is University of British Columbia. So just a quick breakdown here. All right, let's go do one more run. Woo. Oh, I gotta be careful here. This is where I caught my shark. This jump. the snow is getting pretty damn crusty, so I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my god. Yeah, this is crusty as hell now. Literally, as soon as the sun went down, it just turns into like pretty hard pack type of snow, which is not super pleasant to ride. Although earlier during the day it was super nice, sure. Yeah, look at that, there's like no snowpack left here. Yeah, hear that crust? Oh boy. Alright, let's see how the bottom looks. My guess is it's probably pretty bad. Yeah, I think I'm probably done for today. Honestly, yeah, it's kind of just about the same as how it was, but I think just, you know, looking at this, I think I've had enough. Yeah, dude. Basically, as soon as it got dark, the snow went from nice, soft, mushy to like pretty hard packed and icy. So it's just a lot less fun to ride now. And you can see it's gotten pretty dark pretty quickly. I think this is the most perfect place for an outro. So here we go. To sum up, I am really glad I went to Grouse Mountain today, because even though it's not the most exciting season in terms of snow, I still had a lot of fun. Plus, I got to see all these beautiful views again, which honestly never get old. So with that, I got absolutely no complaints. I also wanted to mention something else. I'm not sure if I said this before or not, but today is April 7th, 2026, and Grouse Mountain is set to close for the season on April 12th, 2026. I think the other two mountains in Vancouver, Seymour and Cypress, are also set to close for the season around the same time. The reason why I'm saying this is because there's a chance that this video will come out after the season in Vancouver has already finished, so just keep that in mind. Other than that, amazing day, and as you've probably guessed it, as usual, vibes made. Apparently the blue gondola finishes work at 8:30 p.m, but the mountain is open until 9 p.m. So if you're in between these time slots, you actually get to take the Sky Red gondola back down, which is sick.